It's working. Man, I gotta go line of sight with this microphone. So just so you know, we're kind of jerry rigging the audio because I brought an XLR cable so we can have an output directly to one of these.
Sorry, I don't even hear her. Did she come and do the pre? Did she get back to her? The one about safety?
It's okay. What I was saying is normally I would get an output with an XLR cable and then plug into here. This is the interface, right? But we didn't have no output area to plug into, so I'm just shotgun mic.
And that's going into the YouTube stream. How is the sound going to look live from us? Mic that put next to the speaker. That's right.
Yeah. I told you I was in here struggling last night. I'm like, I've never seen a building with no output. I'm like,
tomorrow we have like a full AV vendor.
Yeah, I connected them way on the way off.
Are you guys live on YouTube now? Okay.
Go to camera one.
Just a heads up, Dawn Page is going to be coming in late. Be careful, like if you, she may be coming this Wednesday, so I'm just like FYI. Where is the? Can we get into the actual like homepage of the school? Yeah. Okay, Adrian was supposed to.
Okay. So this is what the live stream looks like now, and I have just linked to the It seems like the leadership is trying to so I just think there's some issues even with the big
You need to say that shit. You ain't need to say that at all. Bitch, I can't what you do.
Everything. Wait. We're shooting to we're not using it at all. Yeah, so it's tomorrow, right? It just this, but it will be a YouTube embed.
We have 5 different links.
Yes.
Updated.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get a little more bigger. Keep it moving.
Once we get started, I'm gonna have to go back and forth to that camera.
Yeah, I know that. I'm gonna set it up first and go to the choir. When the choir, we have the kids come in. So we'll just call, because I'm pro cam. So let's say A or B, that's 1 and 2. You know what I'm saying? Just in case, like, so we can get in the habit before we change positions to switch cams. So like before we move the B cam, we'll go to A.
Yeah.
The same pop-ups on each high school's website going to this page, or do you want specific pop-ups on each high school's website?
Ideally, it should go to their graduation. So, because what we've been communicating is like if you go to the AHS page,
Next time we do this, I want to elevate the cameras. The tripods.
This room was just super small, and that's why I had to have that meeting while we were trying to do rehearsal. That's why I was trying to.
Putting the tripod legs on some blocks, you know, a couple feet.
I could have did it from a perch from the center of the room, like perched it from the middle aisle.
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. Before we begin today's ceremony, I just wanted to share that we do have interpretation available for anyone that needs it from English to Spanish. There will be interpreters just outside the main door if anyone needs that. And I will also make this announcement in Spanish. Buenos días a todos. Quiero dejarles saber que tenemos interpretación disponible para los que lo quieran usar. Este es servicio gratuito. También para los que hablan español tenemos pantallas en español también, no solamente en inglés. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, you might want to find that before we get started.
Make sure that
Is it plugged up? Yeah, but all we got to do is look at that and see if it got power.
Yeah, it looks like it's about to come out.
Yeah, it's been acting like that.
And my phone is next to you.
Is this yours too?
Yes.
All right, I gotta leave that alone because when I touched it, it knocked everything out.
Yeah, I don't want it to fall out. That's why
Yeah, I think we'll be all right. Okay, cool. I definitely got to move that camera because it's got that flag in. No, I'm just saying it's got the flag in focus. Yeah, but anyway, wherever you about to move it to, I would say.
See, I was trying to.
Oh, you want to wait for people to walk in first? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense.
Go to B right quick. Better?
That's B, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Nah, it's still got the flag in focus. Yeah, that's perfect. Yep, that did it.
I don't know, the page pops aren't loading.
sorry?
I don't know what the page pop isn't loading. I don't know why.
I'm not live to the Facebook, just so you know.
No, we were checking the embed to see if it popped up on the website. Sorry, can you shoot me your website when you get a second?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's your did you want me to text it to you? Or you want me to email it to you?
I don't know my text. I never know my text message. It's 804. Actually, let me just check that. Sorry, 7855.
All right, let's do it again. 804.
971. 7855. Thank you.
You're welcome.
There it is.
Okay. Great. That's perfect. Thank you.
No.
It's on her to us, but she had somebody else to use.
Okay, I'll get that set up for all the schools.
I got a question. Has anybody ever did this to Richmond Public Schools YouTube before?
We
Live stream with live graphics?
I don't know about the live graphics part. Possibly not.
I like making history.
Okay, right now. Okay, right now. Okay, right now. Okay, right now.
Good afternoon.
Would you please rise and join me for the presentation of colors, the Star Spangled Banner, and the singing of Lift Every Voice and Sing.
March time, march. Group, hold, center, face. Breathe, arms. Right, face. Forward. March. Center. Breathe, arms.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. Ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let the rejoicing rise. High the listening sky. Rolling sea. Song full of sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought. Facing the rising sun, a new day begun. March on till victory is won. Let's march on till victory is won.
Right, face. Forward. March.
Thank you. You may be seated. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished members of the audience, and friends of Richmond Community High School. My name is Kenya Massenberg, the principal of Richmond Community High School. I want to begin by thanking you for the warm reception you gave this distinguished graduating class. It is a pleasure to have you with us this afternoon as we recognize 57 of Richmond Public Schools' finest scholars. Today, I ask for your cooperation in making this event a memorable occasion in the lives of our young people. Each candidate for graduation has worked extremely hard to reach this day. Please remember that we're here to honor our scholars as they walk across the stage to receive their diplomas. Thank you in advance for your cooperation. It is with great pleasure that I introduce our distinguished state guests. I would ask that each individual stand as their name is called and remain standing until all names have been called. Mr. Jason Cameras, Superintendent of Richmond Public Schools. The Honorable Stephanie Ridley, 5th District Representative of the School Board and Chair. Solomon Jefferson, Chief Academic Officer of Secondary Education. Willie Bell, Principal Director for High School. Ms. Bernita Williams, School Counselor for Richmond Community High School. Sanaya Blake, Class of 2024 valedictorian. Milan Purnell, Class of 2020. Dana Fox, Chief Operating Officer, excuse me. Thank you all, you may be seated. Ms. Heather Crone, English Department Chair and Senior Class Sponsor. Ms. Danielle Henderson, History Teacher and Senior Class Sponsor. Please join me in recognizing again these distinguished guests. We have several special guests in the audience that I would like to recognize today as well. I ask that the members of the executive board of the PTSA, members of the advisory board, and RCHS alumni stand to be recognized at this time. All members of the Richmond Community High School faculty and staff stand so that we can show our appreciation to you for your hard work and dedication to our scholars. Finally, it is with great pride that I introduce the members of the class of 2024. These scholars have worked hard to get here and their work has paid off. Collectively, this senior class has earned $10 million in scholarships. You have displayed your dedication, your fortitude, your resilience, and your commitment to excellence. At this time, we will have greetings from our Honorable Stephanie Ridley, School Board Chair and 5th District Representative.
Good afternoon. Parents, esteemed faculty, administrators, guests, and above all, the remarkable class of 2024. Good morning, or good afternoon. It's afternoon. I am Stephanie Rizzi, the 5th District Representative and Chair of the Richmond City School Board. And on behalf of the entire board, it gives me great pleasure to welcome you to this graduation ceremony. Now, these are my words. Students, I have initially prepared a speech with advice for you, but I am sure that you will get more than enough of that from the adults in your life. I'd rather focus on what you can teach us. You are the generation that has championed civil rights. You have used your voices to pave a way forward for the equal treatment of the LGBTQIA+ community. And you taught Gen Xers like me that jokes that hurt people aren't funny, and that judging people for what they wear or how much skin they reveal makes no sense at all. It is your generation that is showing us that mental health is every bit as important as our physical health, or that perhaps the two are inseparable. All of this and more I have learned from young people just like you. So it is you we will need to teach us how to maintain humanity in a world that seems to not always value it. The world is changing at a rapid pace. In your lifetime, we've seen computers the size of suitcases turn into tiny handheld devices to video chat. There is now generative AI and virtual reality, self-driving cars. My generation actually has much to learn from you. You should be giving us advice. You have survived and witnessed much, and you have persisted. Adults will always be here to educate, guide, lead, and love you, but we will look to you now. You are stronger than you know. Study, read, research. Take time to seek out the truth. You have more junk to wade through than any other generation. Take care of yourselves, mind, body, and soul. Remember to have fun and keep faith. It is your faith, whatever that means to you, that will ground you to your service and keep you motivated through the hard times. I wish to thank all of you who have cared for and nurtured these young people. Parents, caregivers, teachers, staff, all the people who support and love our youth, thank you. And seniors, as you leave your K-12 schooling behind, know that you are beautiful, that you are loved, and that you always and forever will have a home at RPS. We are here for you. Thank you.
At this time, I would like for Matthew Shreve to join me in giving a special recognition to the top 10 of the class.
I would like to give a special shout out to my fellow farers that represent the top 10 of our class. Please stand when your name is called and remain standing. Number 10, Matthew Shreve. Number 9, Brianna Herbert. Number 8, Carlos Elias Sura. Number 7, Kayla Coles. Number 6, Luke Avula. Number 5, Justin Kidd Jones. Number 4, Brianna Llewellyn. Number 3, Jacqueline Dobbins. Number 2, our salutatorian, Milan Purnell. And number 1, our valedictorian, Sanaya Blake. Congratulations to you all. Thank you, and you may now be seated.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Milan Purnell, and I'm this year's class salutatorian. As we all soak in this moment, I want to take some time for reflection and appreciation. We came in through computer screens, and now we're leaving from the halls we created such beautiful moments in. The walls of RCHS have witnessed our growth, our laughter, our tears, and most importantly, our love. We've pushed each other at our slowest, lifted one another up at our lowest, and continue to do so as we celebrate our successes. During sophomore year, I can't believe we managed to develop such memorable relationships with people we couldn't even see. We didn't have our full high school experience, but we made it work and thrive while doing so. Richmond Community High School is known for its academics. We all had the same best expectations to excel. Of course, we did this while displaying our wide range of unique personalities. We have athletes, artists, entrepreneurs, activists, musicians, and many more in our amazing class. As you step into this new chapter of life, I encourage you all to see your goals and be your goals. I hope you take the time to reflect and appreciate all of the moments we shared. Maya Angelou once said, "People will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." We may not understand our impact on each other, but we will remember how we made each other feel. And that is one of the most important parts of what we take with us on our journey. Today, let us remember the collective strength and resilience that has brought us to this moment. It was not easy, but our class formed our own little family, which is something to always be proud of and forever cherish. As Principal Massenberg says, you are the bar.
Hello. Okay. A few of my classmates know that I've been insisting that we leave all happiness about today for today and today only. But I did that to push away the fact that I am an adult sooner than I wish. I'm no longer 16, no longer 14, no longer 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, or 2, non-existent. I'm already 18, and while I'm a few years away from actual adulthood, the fact that the life I have ahead of me is not as clear and as set out as it has been for the past 18 years scares me. I'm still a child, yet high school gave me a push toward experiencing real life, and I think that I can now say my curiosity outweighs my fear. The hardest assignment that I've ever been given in all of my 12 years of formal education was writing this speech. I drafted it so many times and sent it to so many different people because I was so nervous that I wouldn't be able to perfectly encapsulate what leaving community and leaving high school in general is actually like. Besides playing Maya Angelou in my elementary school's Black History Month celebration, I've never even given a speech, and that was lip syncing. I don't think I can fit the description of bittersweet better than a high school graduation. I'm still shocked at how quickly our class adapted to missing a year together and became a group of people who worked on things so hard together and worked on so many different things in such a variety of ways. I can easily say that the memories I made with the people of this class are ones that I will look back on fondly, regardless of whether or not I thought of them fondly in the moment. It's going to bother me tremendously that come August, I won't be back at community. I won't see you all and hear chatter of what we got up to over the summer. And and we'll all be in different walks of life and growing on to be actual adults. I know that at least for me, feeling proud of oneself is a really difficult thing. And it's different to believe it than to actually say it. But I truly am proud of what I've accomplished despite doubting and berating myself. And to my classmates, I hope you are proud too. Regardless of how you got through your education, being here today, holding your diploma in your hands is an accomplishment that you deserve to be proud of. I hope a looming weight is lifted off of your shoulders. When you turn your tassels later, please give yourself a never-ending eternal round of applause behind the applause that everybody in the audience gives you. Please be proud of yourself because you worked for it. Congratulations on finishing high school.
My final message to the class of 2024. You are just moments away from receiving your high school advanced studies diploma. The beauty of learning and earning this diploma is that no one can take it away. There is endless amount of power in the knowledge you have gained. As you prepare to transition to the next phase of your life, be intentional with your actions. Trust the process. And remember, it starts with believing in yourself. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think. Everything you need is already within you. You are exactly who you need to be and where you need to be in the moment. There is nothing that you can't accomplish. As I said before, you have set the bar because you are the bar. It's truly been an honor to serve. It has truly been an honor to serve as your principal. I love you all dearly. One last time for me. We are stronger. At this time, I would like to invite our superintendent, Mr. Jason Cameras, members of the school board, and distinguished members of our superintendent's cabinet to join me for the presentation of diplomas. Superintendent Cameras and members of Richmond City School Board, I hereby certify that the candidates for graduation seated before us today have completed all the requirements for a high school diploma as required by the Commonwealth of Virginia and this Richmond City School Board and are eligible to receive their diplomas.
To the class of 2024, heard so many inspiring messages, not the least of which came from your classmates. Can we give it up for them one more time? I will be very brief. On behalf of RPS, I just wanted to remind each and every one of you, look you in the eyes, make sure you hear that you are brilliant and beautiful, caring and kind, funny and fierce, resilient and radiant, wise and worthy. Don't let anyone, especially yourself, ever tell you otherwise. And don't ever forget at RPS, we love you here, and we always will. And now, are you ready?
Yeah.
By the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Virginia and the Richmond City School Board, and the evidence presented to me by the principal of Richmond Community High School, I hereby certify that the class of 2024 has met all of the requirements set forth by the Commonwealth of Virginia, the State Board of Education, and the Richmond City School Board, here's the good part, and are eligible to receive their diplomas. Congratulations.
Anthony Wayne Allen Jr. Luke Ashwin Kumar Avula. Kanan Aliyah Thanks. Campbell Marie Beth. Sanaya Sky Blake. John Robert Leaf. Mikhail Ephraim Briggs. Sean William Brown. Cyrus Bullington. Melanie Bustamante Luna. Andrew Loring Chamberlain. Kayla Andrea Coles. Stephanie Don Silva. Jacqueline Marie Talley Goddard. Elias Serena Ian.
Think about perfect comments. Jesus Christ. Not me.
Mario Elias Sura. Ian David Flummerfeld. Carlos Flores Surratt. Joseph Edward Gallagher. Nayeli Marie Garcia. Abraham Ivy Green. Brianna Herbert. Michaela Andrea Holmes. Jaden Marcel Jewell. Justin Jimenez. Aliyah Sanaa Jonathan. Jada Sydney Johnson. Jada Patrice Jones. Jonathan Damon Keel. Justin Lamar Kid Johnson. Brianna Patricia. She deserves so much better. Brianna Patricia Llewellyn. Raymond Tanner Magnathon. Jude Francis McCall. Danae Talia Monroe. Waldo Morales Miller. Najmuddin Rahani. Milan Elizabeth Purnell. Sarah Batuna. Delala Lucy. Terica Love Reed. Sanaya Kamani Robinson.
Just batteries. Batteries.
Maria, Janae, Rufus. August, Sabine. Yeah, Jamari, C. Taylor. Charlie Armistead Terrell. Jayla LaQuaja Tyler. Venus Ania Washington. Thomas Christian Wiggins. Catherine Ann Willard O'Neill. Honesty Dea Willard. Maya Caroline Wingo. Kayla Ramona Winston. Most of me faster than not me. Alexa Soleil Young. I love you all.
I would like for Justin Kidd Jones to join me with leading the graduates in moving their tassels.
Hey, how y'all doing? Okay, class of 2024, will you please stand with me? Okay. The turning of the tassel has become a more modern tradition, used to signify our transition from candidate to graduate. At the high school level, the tassel is worn on the right side of the cap at the start of the ceremony and is moved to the left once diplomas are received. Y'all ready? Richmond Community High School class of 2024, you may turn your tassel.